This playthrough is rated T for teen.
Have fun storming the castle. It'll take a miracle. Greetings and salutations, viewers. Vauldemare back here with another episode of Ys, the Oath of Felghana. In the last episode, well, we found ourselves going to the castle and dealing with what's going on there. And looks like the castle is filled with just monsters, booby traps, and all such of sorts of fun things. We also ended up fighting one of the minions of people around there. Probably just knock him out, yeah. Oh wait, actually don't. Need to go that way. Yeah, I just have to do a bit of platforming. Here, oh yeah, the boss we fought, the Death Phalion enemy, the assassin, the ever-whirling assassin. On very easy as 2,034 HP, and then on normal, whoops. Oh, well, it doesn't matter. We can just, ow! Okay, maybe it does matter a little bit. Unfortunately, we have to run back all the way upstairs. But anyway, the 2,712 HP on easy and normal, hard 3,390, and the nightmare 4,068 on nightmare and inferno mode. I forgot to mention that before. All right, let's go east now. Now that we defeated Darth Philion, a lot of doors open up when we beat him. So. Yeah, too bad these guys turn around pretty fast. Well, jump. Ow. That magic stuff's kind of annoying to deal with. Alright, you done? I'm done, I think. Yeah, we wanted to go west this time. Whoop! Ah! And we got a new version of the soldiers there. Alright. Yeah, I keep forgetting to use my boost. Ow. Ow. Hey, I gotta remember to use magic too. Sometimes I'll get into mode and I start taking advantage of a lot of the abilities I have in any game that you play. Oh, there we go. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Okay, we want to go up here to the church. What the? What's this? Here we get the silver pendant. Let's take a look at that. Where are you at? There it is. Elena's treasured pendant given to her by Chester when he left Redmond. What the? Uh-oh, that's not good. But anyway, since we're here, we might as well drop off the organ pipe that we got before. And then we got the ivory key last episode too, so... Organ pipe, a thick, heavy silver pipe. Looks like it was found from a pipe organ found in the castle. And then the ivory key. Pipe organ key made of carved ivory received from Alice of the Velestein castle. Might as well replace them here while we're here. Even though we're missing one item from this place. Yeah, we're displaying is missing its cross. And then there's the missing pipe there. So we need the cross for this place. So, alright. Let's go back outside. We'll have to come back here later. Since we're here, I might as well just drop it off. Ow. And these guys can add up the damage if I'm not careful. Ow. Gotta stop just running into the thing. That's what you get. Alright. Anyway. Ah. Ow. Actually, you guys are pretty annoying now that I think about it. Thank you for no longer existing. Thank you very much. Yeah, with this battle sword, we're doing quite a nice considerable amount of damage against everything here, so. Nope. No. Ah. What? Did you? Ah, no. I didn't mean to do that. Well, I mean, I wanted to go in there, but I was wanting to crack that herb that was there. Alright, let's equip the stone shoes. Okay. Okay. Yeah, look at this. We got all these types of treasures and or traps and stuff like that all over the place. Yeesh. Okay, well anyway. Let's get this herb in here. Might as well get some healing since we're a little low. Okay. Let's come back up. Uh-oh. Got some laser traps here. Ow. Nope. I didn't know you could stun traps. Who knew? Yeah, I knew you could stun them. It's just funny that you can't. Alright, trying to... Let's see. Oh, watch out. Now there's the other turn. Guess I dropped a little too soon. Might have to go back up. Ow. Yeah, this place definitely gives you a bit of a challenge, huh? Ow, ow, ow. Oh, I need to go up one more. I think that's that. Oh, it was there, okay. Okay, it was just over there. I get it. Alright, let's grab that one. Yeah, this one we get, let's see, it is 3,000 gold. I had to look it up. It went by so fast, man. Not fast enough. Okay. Okay, let's see. And there should be another. I think it's on. Okay. Oh wait, no, I want to get out of this area. I don't know why I'm using the earth thing for this. Oh, warp. Just jump it. Alright, well, anyway. Oh, I keep thinking I'm not going to be able to make that jump. Okay, and here we get... $320 Referral ore, so yeah, very nice. Okay. Okay, we can go east, but that just takes you back to an area that we've already been to, so we'll go back to the circular room in the western area, so we have to climb back up this thing. Ah. Not that it does that much damage to me, but still. Ah. Man, this place is just a madhouse. Believe me, Christin. Kind of annoying to fight everything in here, actually. Nah, I'm just getting out of here. That was just annoying more than anything, so, okay. Well, anyway. Let's see. Okay, let's take... Let's go downstairs now. Oh, at least we got some healing. A room of fire, huh? Well, it's been forever since we've been in, since we needed this. Let's quit the fireworm amulet. Ow. Ah. Nuts. Oh, what's the point of this room then? It just seems kind of pointless. I don't know why. Anyway. Ah. May have to, Ah, nuts! You punks! And you're not dropping HP like I want you to. I might have to, Ooh, there we go. Got some herbs there from that urn, so... Okay, so... alright. Well, fine. Can't really fight anything because everything keeps freaking running away. Alright, well, anyway, we got another wall to break. And here we get... the battle shield. A shield made out of battle. So, alright. So, defense of 30, baptized by fire and resistance to scratches. Looks brand new. Alright, now we can go back to the circular room. So just avoid all these guys like the plague. Yeah, I didn't really have to equip that for very long now, did we? So... okay, let's go upstairs. Actually, maybe I should just switch to when they cast magic like that, I just use the earth ability so I can just smash through them, so that way I'm not getting hit by their magic anymore. Oh, come on. Well, at least I'm defeating some of them. Ah, nice. Perfect heals. Yeah, no more cheap damage on me. Well, unless I'm out of magic, then. Okay, let's see. We got ourselves a treasure chest over there, so... let's see. I'm trying to think. Might be able to do it from here, maybe. Maybe fight this guy first, though. Or knock him off. Alright, let's try the... oops. Gotta charge that up. Ah! Maybe I can do it from here. There we go. Okay. And we got 250 revolver from this thing, so... alright, just continue back up now. Now, might just avoid you just because it's annoying to fight you here. Yeah, you do all that stupid damage to me. Oh, ooh. That's funny. Oh, no one else? Oh, good. Oh, I mean, I was fine with that, so. You guys are probably one of the more annoying enemies in the game. Jeez. Anyone else? Okay. Well, I mean, there's others, but, you know. Okay, anyway. Oh, there's the bishop. And here we get some money. 3,000 gold.
Adol, Christin! I can't believe you've come! Tell me, do you know what's happening?
Adol explained everything that had occurred and informed the bishop that he had come in search of Eleanor.
I see. So Eleanor's here as well. It pains me to say that Chester is the one who locked me in here. He did so immediately after everyone in the castle began to transform. I spoke with him. I inquired as to his objective, and in brief, he actually told me. It seems he intends to use the castle's clock tower to release the energy of the statues. Count Memoire had it built several years ago, and I believe it functions as more than a simple timepiece. Theoretically, it interferes with the vein of spirits that runs beneath Felghana, redirecting its flow. If true, the Count may have used this device to harness the statue's powers from afar, creating monsters. Likely, his true goal was to track their locations, so he could fully unleash their powers for his own deification. But Chester beat him to it, and brought about the dark mist that hangs within these halls. It twists the minds of the people it touches, transforming them, changing them into bloodthirsty beasts. And sadly, those affected by this mist are lost to us forever. Its changes cannot be undone. Adol, please, you must stop Chester. His desire for revenge may be justified, in as much as it can be. But in seeking this revenge, he has sinned most deeply.
Oof. Well, I think that's the worst of his problem. If that's the worst of his problems, then he's... Well, I don't know where he's going with that. Adol told the bishop he found Elena's pendant in the castle chapel. In the chapel? Why would it be there? Wait a moment. The maids did speak of something. Supposedly there exists a secret door in the chapel which leads to an underground waterway. If the rumor is true, it was built before my appointment as chaplain here, so I know nothing of its exact location. Still, it might explain why Eleanor's pendant would be lying at such a peculiar spot. The true secret in the chapel, Adol. That is where you should look. Perhaps you'll uncover a clue related to his alleged secret door. Well, I guess you're not a fighter, so you can't really help me in that regard. So, alright, we need to go all the way back down. There's something funny about just getting smacked like that by the enemies. Alright, I'm just not gonna keep fighting you. Why? I actually need to drop that. Probably just easier just to drop. Oh, well, alright. Ooh. Oh no, I saw the fireworms. Hang on. Never mind. I mean, I could have gone up to see the bishop and then drop down to get to that, but man, either way. Ow. Quit poking me with that long stick, dude. It's not cool. Alright, now we got a nighttime room here if we go to the east, so. Night fire gym, if you please. Okay. Alright, so, and there are some, yeah, see, as you can see, there's fake traps here, so without the Nightfall gym, we wouldn't know their initial location, so that makes things a lot easier, so. Alright. Careful not to fall over. Hey. Did she teleport? Okay. That's funny. I'm trying to remember. There's... Yeah, she like teleported to like one of the invisible spots. Yeah, see? Anyway, you get 380 Referral ore here, so... Yeah, that's what happens when you just jump and randomly teleport all wimbly and nimbly all over the place. You're gonna teleport to your demise. Yeah. Oh, nice. That's not cool. You don't get to drop from there, do you? Alright, you just teleport wherever, lady. Whatever, you can jump on those temporary spots for walking. I can't, but anyway. Alright. Now we got a save spot here finally. Let me save on another spot there, so. Okay, so we got the West Wing, so alright. Let's travel back to town. Did I forget to auto-quit the brooch again? Oh, man. Anyway. Let's head back to Redmont, because, we want to upgrade our shield. So, I keep forgetting to, after teleporting, to quit the brooch so I can get item drops. Either way. Alright. Give me my beautiful beam footage.
What do you got for me? This the one? Good to go. Good to go.
Yeah, it's only 2 extra defense, but still better than
Come
nothing.
again.
Oops. No, I can't. Nope, I didn't mean to. I was gonna buy stuff.
Welcome.
Oh yeah, I keep forgetting we can buy Cthulhu elixirs and stuff like that.
Don't be a stranger.
But I was thinking about buying some other stuff, but nah, I don't need to. So alright, let's go back to the Velestein Castle, the West Wing. Alright, now you let me equip this. And then let me equip, well, I mean, I'll equip the Spirit Cape, but that's not really something I could really utilize during the battle. Just because, you know, you have to stand still for it to work, so it's one of those things you do after the fact, so. Alright, let's see, we want our fire magic for this one, and alright, we'll see how many times this encounter takes me to do. Because every time there's a save spot, there's a boss. Oh dear. Good boy for boss battle against Zefel Zam Schlutzley? What? Alright, so he does jumping, lunging, and all these other cool abilities, but, yeah, it can be a bit challenging, but as long as we... Whoa. Ah, nuts. I gotta stop, like, whoa. Yeah, this is definitely a use your fire to hit him fight. Mainly because he's just, it's on a parallel here, so you can just kind of, get some good, wow. You'd think with him being fire, he would be like resistance to fire or something like that, but nope. Whoa. Yeah, the reason you want to use, you know, fire here is because the whole, it's in a line. He's like barely gonna dodge it. I mean, sometimes he'll dodge it, but. Yeah, too bad your boost doesn't give you as much. No! I was hoping I would have avoided that. No. Okay. Wah! I'll get back here. Oh, no! Ah, nuts! Woo, got him. First try. Oh, that was close. And there's the cross right there. Okay, so... Yeah, Zafel is a little bit easier just because of how straight it is, but Zefel Zam Schultiger, the Savage Mongrel, has 2193 HP on very easy. Easy and normal had 2925. Hard mode 3656. And Night and Infernal 4387. So, alright, let's pick up this. And we get the Holy Cross. So that was the last items we need to unlock the area in the circular room. So, all right. Okay, we have to make our way back. There's really no quick teleport there. Basically, they have to walk either way. Although, I wonder if teleporting to the other one would be faster just because I don't have to go through this room. Let me click this one. Oh, yeah, let me read off the... An ornamental modeled after the Holy Cross of the Deo Christa Church found in the castle. Yeah, now it doesn't do as much damage now that I've gotten a boost up my shield and gained a level. So I'm just going to avoid you like the plague. Yeah, only 3 damage now. I love when I stop taking damage from things. Nah, like I said, your guys are too annoying to fight. Now the only thing we're missing now is the sword. Where is this? Where's the damn bastard sword? Yeah, we need to head back outside. I should be fighting all of you, but you guys are just so obnoxious to fight. Especially you ladies. Not so much you guys. You guys almost I don't think you do any damage to me anymore. Now that I think about it. Alright, let's put the cross in. I love organ music. It just sounds so gothic and awesome. More games need more organ music. But anyway, yeah, we got the secret passageway there, so let's head on down. Down, down to Goblin Town. Down, down. Ooh, we got some new monsters here. The, whoops. Actually, I probably should be using. These guys here are the, peak enemies. Them or the, was it, not the, these guys might be a good candidate for the show-off achievement, which is where you beat 5 enemies, like, next to each other. I believe that's... Is it 5 of the same enemy? Yeah, I think it's 5 of the same... Or 5 enemies at the same time, something like that. I think I already got it somehow by a different enemy. The only enemy you can't get it from is, those enemies in the fire lava area, which has, like, that have, like, 1,000,000 of them. It doesn't count when you do it to them. Yeah, there's a whole new dungeon now. It's this place. Remember this from the TurboGrafx 16? Yeah, we now finally fight the original version of these monsters that are really dangerous in the original game. Yeah, here's the area I'd say is probably the best time to get the... You should get the showdown achievement from this specific spot if you haven't gotten it yet by this point. Because they're not one of the restricted monsters, so... let's see. Did I quit the... Okay, I forgot to quit that. Well, I don't need a heal right this second, but I might have to. Oh, okay, there we go. As soon as I get an herb. As soon as I get an herb. Well, let me wait here a second, since I'm not sure if I'll get a healing. I'd rather get myself taken care of, so... Or not. He saw me. He charged at me. My God, he's coming right for us. I think everyone's used that line once in a life for any reason. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Or, yeah, this could also be the room where you get the achievement. Yeah, more of these guys. Or sorry, these are the big versions of those guys, and they drop more of those creatures, the peaks or whatever. I do like the fact if you have magic, you can just... There we get some drought stuff here. What the? Can't get up there. Must get there some way. Okay. No, not yet. Let's see. We got... Is that in the next room? Hold on, let me double check something real quick. Let's see. Okay, no, we got everything here, so. Yeah. You think I would have hit all of them by that point? Oh, okay, never mind. I want to go upstairs first. I think there's a. Yeah, there it is. I was trying to look for a urn that was supposed to be around here, and yeah, there it is. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Okay. There it is. Okay. Yeah, that's 3,000 gold inside of it. I was like looking at my notes. I'm like, where is this? Ah, they explode. Okay. Alright, don't fall down. Not bad, not bad. Okay, looks like we're gonna have to do some wind jumping here. No, or not. No! Well, that was heinous. Oh, okay. And then this urn here has 3,000 gold as well, so okay. Yeah, 3,000 seems to be the common. Okay. And yeah, we're gonna need to do a wind jump here. Oh, no. Okay. Okay, let's go through the door here. There we go. So I think. Oh wait, I think there's one item here I need to get. So hold on, I'm double checking to make sure. So, all right, never mind. I was looking at my wrong notes. It's the next area that I have to worry about jumping. Oh, nice level. Bye-bye. Whoop. That. Actually, I could just double hop, I guess. Yeah, watch out for all this beautiful damage that could occur. Oh. Ah, nuts. Well, anyway, the prize inside is... the battle saber. The saber made out of battle. Wait a minute. I thought the final weapon of every game is supposed to be the fire sword. What gives? Well, this is still better than nothing, so... Anyway, yeah, battle saber, strength 64, infused with fire. Supposedly able to cleave through rock. Okay, so now... Ooh. Yeah, look at our equipment now. We're all decked out in awesomeness. Let's see. Just making sure we're good. Look at that. Yeah. All right. Now we need to head back to that room with the stairs, but this time we'll go down instead of whoop. I mean, I can defeat them pretty easily now that There we go. Okay. Yeah. Now we want to go downstairs. So. Yeah, you should have gotten that one achievement by now. There's no way you shouldn't have. Oh, look how much more damage we're doing now that we've got the sword. Man, it's just crazy when you think about it. I love when you get uber power in the game. It's just awesome. Okay. If there's anything else in here I need, because we already did all that stuff up from above, so. Alright, should find another save spot, so let's go and do that. Alright, let's go back to Redmont to upgrade our battle saber. Might as well take advantage of that fact we got now, so. Or if you haven't upgraded your other battle stuff, go and do it now, so. Alright, let's get our
What do you got for me?
tempered. Yeah, same
This
cost.
the one? Good to go. Good to go.
Alright.
Come again.
4 extra strength. Okay, let's okay, let's load back to the dungeons. Alright, save it again. Now we could go right, I'll show it off, but we can't do anything with this place yet. Because it's locked if you keep going up, so I don't want to mess with it right now. But just wanted to show this takes us to the next part of the dungeon. So yeah, this is a really long dungeon. So actually same in the original version of the game. Now that I think about it, it was the exact same length of time. It took forever to. It was the longest dungeon overall. So okay. All right, let me see. Level wise, I think I'm good on levels. 30, actually, I'm a little over leveled, actually. 35 is probably the normal level to get those, but I gained a few levels just from fighting everything. So, as you can tell, we're going to fight a boss. This one's going to take a while, but... Okay, anyway. What the? It's a robot! For boss battle against Zerdurius himself. Okay, we want to use wind magic. He's got quite a few attacks. And the only way we can hit him is on his backside, so. Oops, trying to. Oh, you know what? I should have equipped the nuts. Nuts. Look at that. No. Actually, you know what? Let me. Yeah, unfortunately, you have to go to your save spot again. I actually wanted to equip the Talisman of War this time. I forgot to equip it. I mean, I could equip the Spirit Cape, but it's not. Yeah, this guy's kind of. Maybe I should. Man, I'm glad I'm at this level. Yeah, this guy's no joke though. Okay, more missiles, great. Oh, I should have. You know what I should have done is I should have switched to Earth when that happened. Go. Nuts. Yeah, this guy hits really, really hard. Like, this guy. Actually, this might be the boss where I die like a bunch of times. Whoa. Got all those bombs and everything like that. Yeah, this is why I wanted to quit the wind magic, because of the, you can get a good shot on his backside. It'll do quite a bit of damage. Nuts. I thought I jumped far enough away from that guy. Nuts. Nuts! I am just not doing very well on this guy. Maybe I should grind more levels. Ooh, boy. I keep hitting. Man, this is not a good start when you get hit by all the attacks, Okay. Well, you can run away from it, but it takes a hot minute to do it, though. Stop summoning the missiles! Dude. I need to switch to my... Get about half of his HP before everything just... Come on, you can't hit me at the very beginning of the battle like that. Not fair, dude. Yeah, the bad thing is this fight's long, depending on how things go. Ah, he gets a laser to the face. Oh boy. Yeah, this is definitely going to be a long turn battle. Ah, jeez. So those are cheap missiles, man. I think it's because oh, that's so unfair. So cheap. I'm just gonna keep saying that because it is cheap. Especially when you charge at you at the very beginning of the battle. I think I'm doing well, and then all of a sudden he gets like, he either starts shooting a beam cannon thing where he starts doing that on me. Ah. Ooh, got him, finally. How many tries did that take? Like 6 or 7? Whew. Oh boy. Oh, sorry, that guy was called, was it, Zidurius the Clockwork Cannon? But anyway, he had a 2475 on a very easy, a normal 3300. 4125 on hard and 4950 on Nightmare and Inferno mode. So, oh boy. Okay. Let's go to let's leave this dungeon finally. Hey, there's Elena.
Adol, what are you doing here?
Adol detailed everything that had occurred and returned Elena's pendant to her.
Oh. I really don't know how to thank you. I feel like I've done nothing but cause trouble for you ever since you arrived. You came all this way for me, and brought me my dearest possession, no less. Thank you, Adol. Chester finally told me everything. 12 years ago, our home was destroyed by monsters. He plans to get revenge on Count Memoire for it. I understand his feelings, but I don't agree with them. I think he's wrong to do what he's doing. He shouldn't involve innocent people in his own selfish quest for vengeance. It'll make him no better than the Count himself. I tried to tell him that, but he just wouldn't listen to me. I don't think he believes he even can turn back at this point. Not after stabbing Dogi. But if he manages to carry out this whole scheme, then he really won't be able to turn back. So please, Adol, stop him. Stop him from making the biggest mistake of his life.
Well, I can do that. Adol, I beg of you. Please stop my brother before it's too late. Alright, and we finally get the final character for our guide here. This man here. Who is he? Let's find out.
You're Adol, I assume? Elena told me all about you. I'm Bob, a miner's apprentice from Redmont. Yeah, I'm the guy everybody thinks is dead, apparently. Died when that bridge collapsed, according to Elena. In actuality, I've just been locked up in this dungeon the whole time. I was just working like usual, minding my own business, when Chester and a bunch of soldiers came out of nowhere. I wasn't trying to eavesdrop, but I just so happened to overhear them discussing some of Maguire's plans. I knew I was in trouble, so I tried to hide. But they found me, arrested me, and locked me in here. I bet Grandma's worried sick.
So if you talk to Bob, you complete the character log, and so you get the social butterfly achievement. Chester's finally not the man he used to be. Still, when I was caught, he suggested keeping me around as a hostage, and that's really the only reason I'm alive. Right now, all I want to do is get back home and let my grandma know I'm all right. Chester's definitely not the man he used to be, but it's thanks to him that I'm just in a jail cell, not in a tomb. Right now, all I want to do is get back home and let my grandma know I'm all right. Hey, dude.
Did you really beat that huge mechanical beast guarding the prison? You're unbelievable. I got caught by Chester coming out of the clock tower when I was fleeing for dear life from all my zombie coworkers. I tried to get away from him, but I was so exhausted from running and so confused by what was going on. Come to think of it, what was Chester doing in the clock tower to begin with? I don't know if that's where you were planning on going, but if it is, you'll probably need this.
And here we get the clock tower key, so now we can actually enter the clock tower officially when we go up the stairs.
Don't you worry about me. I intend to find myself an opening, take it, and get the hell out of here. Can't rush it though, or I'll be caught again. Or killed. I need to plot out the shortest, safest escape route. And until I do, this cell isn't any more dangerous than anywhere else. I'll just stay here and keep an eye on these two.
Or you could just use my teleport wing thingy. Just yesterday, the whole lot of us were laughing together, breaking bread. Then today, all hell breaks loose. Can't wrap my head around it. It wasn't just the guards either. The service staff got changed too. Man, I sure hope Fran's okay. I plan to get the hell out of this crazy place first chance I get. Until I plan out the perfect escape route, though, I figure I might as well stay here and keep an eye on these two. So yeah, if you're really insane enough to delve deeper into this madness, you might hurry it up so we won't die. Or don't die. Okay. I think that's it for all that. Okay. That is it. So, let's go back to Redmont. We don't have to do this, but there's some extra dialogue that unlocks now. Now that we've gotten to this point, so. Alright, let's do it. Let's talk to everyone. Yep, Gardner's okay now. Hey Adol, how are things at Velestein Castle? Don't worry about us, we might as well take good care of the town. Gardner's out of commission, but that doesn't mean we're done for. We'll hold back the enemy for as long as it takes. Well, Gardner's right there. Fortunate for us, the usual monsters have been pretty docile, so we only have the soldiers to contend with. What I'm trying to say is we'll manage. You just go do what you have to do at the castle. Okay, what is it? Sorry. Yeah, okay. Adol, have you found Elena? She was locked up in the castle dungeon, you say? Well, at least she's alright. Apparently she snuck out of town while my injuries were being treated, so it wasn't while I was on duty at least. Judging by what the maid from Velestein Castle was saying, the whole place is pretty much a danger zone at this point. Danger zone! And everyone in this town knows it, so pretty much all of Redmont was in a state of panic when they heard Elena was missing. I swear that girl's gonna give me a heart attack one of these days. I'm sorry about that, man. So. The miners have been all patrolling the town, making sure nobody's around who doesn't belong. We're not going to let those undead freaks wreck Felghana any more than we already have. If we get attacked again, I'll take them all down myself if I have to, or die trying. Yeah. Putting up, man, or shutting up, one of the two. Paul may be spineless wimp, but he's also the best miner around by a fairly surprising margin, because he's fat. If he just pretends he's attacking a vein of Referral-rich rock rather than an undead monstrosity, he should be fine. Okay. So the fat man can do something. There's supposedly be a cloak that helps treat and cure flesh wounds when worn. Tales of its existence have been found in the diaries and journals of those who once practiced the old religion. If true, I can think of no more suitable beneficiary to its powers. I hope you're able to find it in your travels. And always remember, we're here for Felghana, so if there's any way we can assist, it'd be our pleasure. Anything you need, just let us know. Okay. Nope. We're good. Seems like Velestein Castle has become a pretty dangerous place to be. I don't know what's waiting for you in there, but I suggest you take time to be well equipped before going in. As a famous Roman general once said, the victor is decided before the first blow even lands. If you say so. So you've got to ask yourself one question. Are you properly equipped for the job? I think I am. Look at this armor I've got, man. Okay, I don't have the final armor in the game. But, you know. Where's the old lady? We gotta tell her about Bob. Her son's alive. Well, maybe she's around here somewhere. Argo's been telling me about the goings of Velestein Castle, and man, it's all so crazy. Don't think I'd survive too long in there. But I do have to wonder how long I'll survive even here. Honestly, I mean, this town is really pretty vulnerable. All I want to do is get back to my own family. I need to accept the things I can't change. If I gotta stay here and fight, then so be it. Okay. Yep. Chairs are my one weakness. The mayor's filled us in on what's been happening. He says the people in the castle have been turning into monsters. It just sounds so far-fetched. At any rate, we're going to try to help those fortunate enough to escape by giving them a place to stay. We're getting the place ready right now, since they could be a lot more runaways than there are beds in here. In times like these, it doesn't matter if you're from Redmont or the castle. It's still Felghana either way. I'd like to give them a good talking to, sure, but not now. Not yet. Not after all they've been through. Yeah, wait till everything's been calmed down, then you can browbeat them. I heard from the mayor that the town was attacked by soldiers who'd been transformed into monsters. What in the world could ever cause something so terrible to happen? I'm worried for the safety of Chester and Elena. All the news we've gotten from the front is not good. Someone is behind this, but who? Who would commit such an unthinkable atrocity? I'm really worried for the safety of Chester and Elena. Well, you speak of the devil in this case, so... Just seeing if anyone's in these places. Nope. Now, really the big thing is we want to talk to the mayor, but... So my daddy's patrolling the town right now. You're pretty cool, mister, but so's my daddy, and I'm not sure who's cooler. Till he gets back, Grandpa and I said we'd protect the house. We'll be like guardian pirates. Yar, scoundrels. So my daddy's patrolling the town right now. Okay, same thing. But, well, your dad's always the coolest one. That Memoire's been bad news since the moment he got here. I bet any amount of money he's the one who's responsible for absolutely everything that's gone wrong. The damn fool! He's probably the only one who brought about all the monsters, too. The sooner we put him to the hell out of Felghana, the better off we'll be. Well, about that. Memoire's been bad news since the moment he came here. There you go. The damn fool. I love when people call people fools in just any media. It's just funny. The mayor has advised that we stay indoors until further notice. Apparently monsters from Velestein Castle have infiltrated the town. What in the name of all that is holy could Count Memoire possibly be thinking? And what's going to become of our town now? What in the name? Oh, I don't know, man. The guy's insane. Dad, the other grown-ups are getting all stressed out, and no one's telling me anything about what's going on, which makes me super nervous. I haven't been bad, so I'm pretty sure this isn't punishment. So what is it? What's happening? I'm actually kind of scared, but I'm glad you're here at least, Mr. Adol. You'll make sure nothing hurts us. I'll try, I guess. Dear Lord, please protect us from those who wish us harm and bring us peace of mind and spirit. If only Bishop Nicholas were here. If only... Nicholas! There's the fat man himself. There aren't any monsters around right now, are there? I wish I could just hide until all this goes away. But if too much of it went away like the town, I'd be dead just the same. And then I'd never get to enjoy a good meal again. We're no good at fighting, we just know how to mine, that's it. If I see a monster, I'm supposed to shout run really loud. But I shout that all the time and people ignore me. What is it, the whole wolf? The boy who cried wolf or whatever? You just gotta focus, man. How can you do all that mining and still gain a lot of weight? That doesn't make sense. You're doing physical, strenuous exercise.
Oh, it's you. The world's going to hell around me, but that's not why I'm here. I'm here to pray for my grandson's soul. So, if you wouldn't mind, Please don't disturb me right now.
Adol informed Ida that Bob was actually still alive.
What? Please, tell me you're not just toying with an old woman's emotions. Down in the castle dungeon, cut off from all outside contact. How awful. But he's alive. He's really alive? You're sure? And Elena's with him? That's good. I'm glad there's someone there for him. It's like a weight's been lifted. I just hope they can both make it back to Redmont safely. Oh, Bob.
Yeah, I'm glad we can help you out. I'll never forgive the Count for locking Bob away like a criminal and leading us to believe he's dead, no less. But thank God things turned out as they did. I'm so grateful that he's alive. Now it's just a matter of getting him and Elena home to Redmont safe and sound. You know, they could have used my feather thingy, but, you know. Have you found Elena, Adol? Adol informed Father Pierre that Elena was safe. Praise the Lord! I can't tell you how worried I was. Sister Nell, too. She'll be overjoyed to hear Elena's safety. It's but a minor victory for us, though, in the grand scheme. After all, the good folk of Velestein are being transformed. I'll have nightmares about the cold, vacant eyes of those poor, unfortunate men. Lord Almighty, please forgive them the sins they are powerless to prevent, and guide their souls into your light. The good folk of Velestein are being transformed into bloodthirsty, undead monsters. I fear the morrow. Well, hopefully the morrow won't come as bad as you think it is. I refuse to die here. If I'm going to die anywhere, it'll be in a Roman street corner at the hands of my backers, damn it. I haven't lived this shameful life just to die by the blade of a zombie guard in some backwater volcano town. If I'm going to die anywhere... Okay. Volcano town? What? Okay. Anyway. Whoops. Didn't mean to talk to you. Stop talking. Tell the mayor what's going on. Nope. Hey, dude. Oh. It's Fran. You're... Adol gave his assurance that the Count's family was alive and well. Truly? Praises be. I was quite worried knowing that unlikelihood of escape. News of their safety brings me immeasurable relief. That tower room is secure. As long as they remain there, I believe they'll survive this ordeal. Thank you so much for your assistance. Not gonna give me anything for it? I came to ask if the mayor would be willing to lend his aid to secure the safety of Milady and her children, but it seems he has his hands full of dealing with the problems here at the moment. Milady. I already helped you with that, so... Oh, oops. I was worried that perhaps the mayor would not wish to hear the words of a mere servant such as myself, but both he and the town's gatekeeper have been most hospitable, far more understanding than I could have imagined. For even the measure of kindness, I am truly beholden. Adol, you returned. Fran here told me all about the ordeals you've been put through at the castle. She's living proof that not everyone associated with Velestein is guilty of collusion with ancient evil forces. I wish I could do something for her, but I'm going crazy just making sure the town is secure. I doubt things at the castle are any better. Fran here is living proof that not everyone associated with Velestein is guilty of collusion with evil forces. Wish I could do something for her, but they're going crazy just making sure the town is secure. Oh yeah, sorry, same thing. Alright. So with that all out of the way, now we can go back to the dungeon and Velestein Castle and make our way to the clock tower. But what awaits us in the clock tower? Will it be struck by lightning? Will we be struck by lightning? And what awaits us at the top that'll change everything about this whole situation? We'll find out next time in the next episode of Ys, the Oath of Felghana. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time.